This week marks the third anniversary of the murder of 3-year-old Maddox Williams, who was killed after being placed in his mother's care. Friends, family, and supporters met today in Windham to both keep his memory alive and to rally for change to prevent child abuse in Maine. News Center Maine's Caroline LaCour has the story.
In Windham Saturday,
there's a story there that should never be forgotten.
A parking lot all for a little boy who should be here today.
And we wanted to make sure that people remembered that Maddox should be here with us now.
3-year-old Maddox Williams was killed by his mother, Jessica Trefethen, in 2021. Hundreds across Maine are still keeping his memory alive.
Well, this week marked 3 years since Maddox was taken away from us, and it's just a way to celebrate his life.
At Eric's Church restaurant, members of the Cumberland County chapter of United Bikers of Maine are getting together for a memorial ride.
We have a lot of them that showed up in cars and that will follow us. We also have a lot that are going to show up at the end of the ride.
To benefit the nonprofit Walk a Mile in Their Shoes, created by former lawmaker Bill Diamond to prevent any more child deaths in Maine.
We've had so many kids die, and every name you see on the front of this t-shirt is just a sample of children who never should have died, never should have been placed in the environment they were placed in.
On top of raffles today, UBM President Bill Brown says riders are donating everything they fundraise throughout the year to Walk a Mile.
We said there's no better cause than the children that are unprotected and need our help.
Some sharing stories.
He was such a sweet, caring, helpful little boy. He had just a great sense of humor.
For the riders who will be going out today on their bikes.
Others sharing prayers before the ride.
We'll be thinking about Maddox, and we'll be thinking about all the other children that have suffered. I look forward to the future when we don't have to do this, where things are just better.
A ride to remember those we shouldn't have lost. In Windham, Caroline LaCour, News Center, Maine.